Today we are talking about the United States $1 coin from 1979, a coin that many people overlook, but which still holds interest and value for collectors all around the world, especially when it comes to condition, mint marks, and collector demand. And this coin belongs to the famous Susan B. Anthony dollar series, which was the first U.S. coin to feature a real woman rather than a symbolic figure, making it historically important as well as collectible. The 1979 $1 coin was minted in multiple locations including Philadelphia, which carries no mint mark, and Denver, which carries the D mint mark, and both versions are still found today in collections, and sometimes even in old drawers or coin jars. If we talk about the 1979 D $1 coin in fine condition, this coin generally shows light wear on the high points, but still retains most of its original details. The portrait of Susan B. Anthony remains clear, the lettering is readable, and the overall appearance is still attractive to casual collectors. In today's market, a 1979 D $1 coin in fine condition usually trades around $1 to $2, sometimes slightly more depending on demand. But it is important to understand that most circulated examples do not reach very high prices unless they are in exceptional condition. However, collectors still buy them for albums, date sets, and historical value. On the other hand, the 1979 $1 coin without a mint mark, which means it was minted in Philadelphia, is also very popular among collectors because it represents the main production issue of that year. And in fine condition, the Philadelphia $1,979 coin usually has a market value close to $1 to $3. Again, depending on eye appeal and overall preservation. Many people believe that old coins are automatically rare and valuable, but the real value depends on condition, demand, and special varieties. And while regular $1,979 are not extremely rare, they are still an important part of U.S. coin history, especially because the Susan B. Anthony dollar was short-lived and not widely accepted in everyday circulation, which adds to its story and collector interest. Some collectors search for error coins, off-center strikes, or unusual minting mistakes, which can dramatically increase the value, sometimes reaching tens or even hundreds of dollars. But those are special cases and not common. If you are holding a normal 1979 D or 1979 no mint mark dollar in fine condition, you are holding a piece of American history that represents a major transition in U.S. coinage. And even though its market value today may seem modest, its historical importance and collector appeal keep it relevant. Many collectors believe that interest in these coins may grow in the future as younger collectors become more interested in modern historical coins. So keeping your coin safe, clean, and protected is always a good idea. Never clean your coin because cleaning can destroy its value. Always store it properly. And if you think your coin looks better than fine condition, you may want to have it evaluated by a professional because higher grade examples can be worth significantly more, especially in uncirculated condition. So whether you own the 1979 D mint mark $1 or the 1979 $1 without mint mark, remember that every coin has a story, every coin has a market, and every collector starts somewhere. And if you enjoy learning about coin values, rare coins, and hidden treasures in everyday money, make sure to stay tuned, keep searching your change, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more coin value updates, rare coin stories, and hidden money discoveries. As we continue discussing the 1979 United States $1 coin, it is important to understand why so many people still search for this coin today and why collectors around the world continue to pay attention to it, even decades after it was released. The Susan B. Anthony dollar marked a bold experiment by the U.S. Mint to introduce a smaller dollar coin that could easily replace the paper dollar bill. But due to its similarity in size and color to the quarter, it was often confused and never gained wide public acceptance, which ultimately limited its circulation and shortened its production life. And this limited circulation is one of the reasons collectors still find it appealing today. The 1979 D mint mark coin from Denver represents a significant portion of the production. Yet many examples were saved rather than spent, meaning truly worn examples are less common than people think. In fine condition, these coins typically show even wear, smooth surfaces, and clear rims, which makes them suitable for beginner collectors and those building complete date and mint sets. When we talk about long-term potential, many collectors believe that as time passes, interest in modern classic coins like the Susan B. Anthony dollar will slowly increase, especially as older generations pass their collections down and new collectors enter the hobby. The 1979 no-mint mark Philadelphia issue is especially important because it represents the primary release and is often the first coin collectors look for when completing the series. While today's market value for fine condition examples remains modest, the real value lies in patience, preservation, and collector demand over time. Coins that are properly stored, untouched, and free from cleaning damage always have a better chance of increasing in value, and collectors who understand grading know that even a small jump in condition can result in a noticeable jump in price. Some uncirculated or high-grade $1,979 have sold for significantly higher amounts compared to circulated pieces, showing that condition truly matters more than age alone. Many people unknowingly spend coins that could be worth more simply because they do not recognize their potential or fail to examine them closely, which is why checking your old change, inherited collections, or forgotten coin jars can sometimes lead to surprising discoveries. The Susan B. Anthony dollar may not make you instantly rich, but it represents a smart starting point for collectors who want to learn grading, mint marks, and market trends, and for content creators and coin enthusiasts, it offers an excellent story that combines history, design, and value. So if you own a 1979 $1 coin or a 1979 $1 without a mint mark in fine condition, consider holding on to it, protecting it, and learning more about it, because every collector's journey begins with curiosity, knowledge, and appreciation for the small pieces of metal that carry the history of a nation. And if you want to keep learning about U.S. coin values, rare mint marks, and coins that could be worth more in the future, make sure you stay connected, keep watching, and subscribe to the channel for more detailed coin value guides and hidden money stories. And now let us take this discussion to an even more exciting level, because this is where the story of the 1979 $1 coin truly captures attention. Many collectors and coin experts agree that while normal fine condition examples trade for modest prices today, the real excitement begins when these coins are found in higher grades, special strikes, or untouched original condition. Some uncirculated 1979 $1 coins have reached values of $50, $100, and in rare cases even several $100s when certified by professional grading services. And when we talk about top population coins with sharp strikes, clean surfaces, and no contact marks, auction prices can climb dramatically, with record sales reaching into the thousands of dollars for exceptional specimens, especially when collector competition increases. And the same applies to the 1979 $1 coin without mint mark, as pristine Philadelphia issues with strong details and brilliant luster have sold for hundreds and even thousands of dollars at major auctions. What truly makes this coin powerful is the possibility that many people still hold these coins without realizing their potential, tucked away in drawers, old wallets, or inherited collections. And if even one of these coins turns out to be a high-grade example or a rare variety, its value can instantly transform from a simple $1 coin into a life-changing discovery. Some collectors believe that in the future, as fewer perfect examples remain and demand continues to rise, top-grade Susan B. Anthony dollars could command even higher prices, possibly reaching $5,000 or more for elite specimens, making this coin a sleeper treasure in modern U.S. numismatics. This is why serious collectors always say that the biggest money is not in ordinary coins, but in extraordinary condition, and this is also why learning, patience, and careful preservation can turn a small coin into a powerful asset. So if you are holding a 1979 $1 coin or a 1979 no mint mark $1, do not underestimate it. Examine it closely, protect it carefully, and consider professional grading if it looks exceptional, because the next record-breaking coin could already be in your hands. And stories like these are exactly why coin collecting remains exciting, unpredictable, and full of opportunity. So keep searching, keep learning, and stay connected with the channel for more unbelievable coin values, hidden treasures, and real stories of ordinary coins turning into extraordinary money. Taking this story even further, the true magic of the 1979 United States $1 coin lies in the unbelievable gap between what people expect and what the market can actually pay for the right coin, because while millions of these coins were minted, only a tiny fraction survived in flawless condition, and those few coins are where the real dollars are hiding. Certified examples in near-perfect grades have shocked collectors by selling for $1,000, $2,000, and in some headline-making cases well above $5,000, and when a coin reaches the highest professional grades with blazing original luster, razor-sharp details, and absolutely no signs of wear, competitive bidding can push prices into extraordinary territory, sometimes reaching $10,000 or more for elite registry-quality pieces. And this is exactly why collectors never stop searching rolls, old bank bags, estate collections, and forgotten storage boxes, because the difference between a $1 coin and a five-figure coin is often invisible to the untrained eye. The 1979 D Mint Mark coin becomes especially powerful when it shows a strong strike and clean fields, while the 1979 Philadelphia issue without mint mark gains massive value when preserved exactly as it left the mint, untouched and uncleaned. And experts agree that as time passes and the supply of perfect coins continues to shrink, demand from serious collectors and investors will only increase, potentially pushing future prices even higher, turning these already impressive dollar amounts into even more jaw-dropping numbers. This is why some collectors consider high-grade Susan B. Anthony dollars a long-term holding rather than a quick flip, because history has shown again and again that coins once considered common can explode in value when top-quality examples become nearly impossible to find. And for anyone watching this video right now, the message is clear: never assume a modern-looking coin has no value, never clean it, never rush to spend it, and always take the time to inspect and protect it, because that small silver-colored coin in your hand could one day be worth more than a car, more than a year's salary, or even enough to change your financial future. And that is exactly why coin collecting continues to captivate millions of people worldwide. So stay curious, keep searching every dollar coin you find, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more unbelievable dollar values, rare coin discoveries, and hidden treasures that could still be waiting for you. The 1979 United States $1 coin with the D Mint mark represents an important chapter in modern American coin history, as it belongs to the Susan B. Anthony dollar series, a bold attempt by the U.S. Mint to reintroduce the dollar coin into everyday circulation. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, identified by the small D Mint mark located on the obverse near the portrait, and it was part of a massive production effort aimed at replacing the $1 paper bill. However, despite its historical importance, the coin faced immediate challenges due to its size, color, and similarity to the quarter, which caused confusion among the public and limited its acceptance. Yet today this very story is what makes the 1979 D $1 coin so fascinating for collectors and coin enthusiasts around the world. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of Susan B. Anthony, a pioneering women's rights activist, marking the first time a real woman appeared on circulating U.S. coinage, while the reverse displays an eagle landing on the moon, a design borrowed from the Apollo 11 insignia, symbolizing American achievement and technological progress, making this coin not only a monetary object, but also a historical statement. The Denver Mint produced millions of 1979 D $1 coins, which means the coin is not rare in circulated condition. Yet value in coin collecting is not based solely on mintage numbers, but rather on condition, appeal, strike quality, and preservation. In fine condition, the 1979 D dollar typically shows light where on the highest points of the design, including Susan B. Anthony's cheek and hair details, while the lettering remains readable and the overall appearance is still strong. In today's market, a fine-condition 1979 D $1 coin usually holds a value between $1 and $2, sometimes slightly higher depending on collector demand. But what many people fail to realize is that this coin becomes far more interesting and valuable as the condition improves, especially when original mint luster is present and the coin shows minimal contact marks, which are common due to how these coins were stored and transported in large quantities. As we move into higher grades, the story of the 1979 D $1 coin becomes dramatically more exciting. Coins graded in extremely fine, about uncirculated or uncirculated condition can command significantly higher prices, often ranging from $20 to over $100. And when coins reach top professional grades, such as MS66, MS67, or higher, values can rise into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars, especially when certified by major grading services. Collectors actively compete for these high-grade examples because they are far scarcer than circulated coins, and many original mint examples were damaged through improper handling, bag marks, or cleaning, which permanently reduce their value. This means that truly pristine examples of the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar are much harder to find than people expect. And auction records have shown that exceptional specimens can sell for remarkable prices, surprising even experienced collectors. Another factor that adds depth to the value of the 1979 $1 coin is collector psychology and long-term market trends. Coins that were once considered common often gain renewed interest decades later as collectors reassess their historical importance and scarcity in high grades. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was produced for a short time and later discontinued due to lack of public acceptance, which gives the series a finite lifespan and strengthens its appeal, many collectors believe. That as interest in modern U.S. coins grows, and as top-grade examples continue to disappear into permanent collections, demand for premium 1979 dollars will increase, potentially pushing values even higher in the future. This makes the coin attractive not only to hobbyists, but also to long-term investors who understand the importance of condition rarity rather than raw mintage numbers. Proper handling and preservation play a critical role in maintaining and increasing the value of a 1979 $1 coin. Collectors are strongly advised never to clean the coin, as cleaning destroys original surfaces and can reduce value dramatically. Even if the coin appears brighter after cleaning, professional graders can easily detect cleaning and will assign a lower grade. Coins should be stored in protective holders, away from moisture, heat, and direct handling, because fingerprints and environmental exposure can permanently damage the surface. If a coin appears exceptionally sharp, lustrous, and free of marks, professional grading may be worth considering, as certification provides authenticity, grade confirmation, and increased market trust, which often results in higher resale value. In conclusion, the 1979 $1 coin is far more than just a simple piece of pocket change. It is a symbol of a transitional era in U.S. coinage, a tribute to a historic American figure, and a fascinating study in how public perception, design choices, and condition rarity influence value, while most circulated examples remain modest in price. High-grade and well-preserved coins can reach impressive dollar amounts, proving that knowledge and careful observation can turn an ordinary coin into a valuable asset for collectors. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar offers history, challenge, and opportunity, and for anyone watching this video, it serves as a reminder that hidden value often exists where people least expect it, making coin collecting a journey of discovery, patience, and long-term reward.